If you purchase a property in 2021 or 2022, and every single time you go to this property or you look up if you're living in this property, all you want to do is just blame people, blame yourself, blame the mortgage broker, blame your friends, blame your realtor, this video is for you. If you have a property in the city of Surrey, there's 2 simple steps you can do today after watching this video, and you can see if there's a potential to transform this property from a negative, a burning hole in your pocket, to a positive cash flow asset that can change your portfolio and actually help you understand the actual value behind your property. These 2 simple steps are going to take you less than 30 seconds to observe. There's 32 other steps that you have to follow, but if these 2 are applicable on your property, you can transform this property within the next 6 months to 12 months. These 2 steps can transform your property rental from $3,000 to close to $7,000 a month without any illegal extensions, without making your property into a rental house. You will have your property to yourself on the weekends. You can also live within your property. You can use 33% of your property for your personal use. If these are applicable, simply give me a call or drop the word daycare within my comments and I will give you the entire blueprint. The link is in my bio. It's not the link you're thinking of. It's actually a link that's gonna make you cash the right way. These 2 steps are, you gotta walk outside your property. You gotta see if there's 6 parking spots, excluding the garage, excluding the city borderline. It has to be within your property line. 6 parking spots will allow you to rezone your property from a R3, RF to CD zoning. And if you have 8 parking spots, it will allow you to rezone your property from R3, RF to CCR. Now, what are these 2 zonings? If you want to know more, again, the link is in my bio. Sign up. There's a blueprint that goes over every single thing you need to know to transform your property. CD zoning allows you to have 20 kids as daycare. If you have 8 parking spots, that can be CCR. That'll allow you to have 25 kids. Now, how is this going to change your financial position? You're probably renting that house out to someone which is probably giving you tenant issues, which is probably not paying the rent on time either. So the frustration goes from here to here. This zoning will allow you to have a professional within your property that's only going to be using your property from Monday to Friday. They won't be there on the weekends. They won't be there on the long weekends. The property will be all yours. And you can charge a premium because in a normal home, as I mentioned, you can only have 8 kids. In CD, you can have 20 kids. In CCR, you can have 25 kids. First thing is going to be the check off on the parking if you have 6 or 8 cars. Second thing is your house, if it's a 2-story house, it should have 2 exits, one on the main floor, one on the floor above. Usually people have an oversized deck that has stairs leading to downstairs. That'd be a 2nd exit upstairs, and the main door is considered as the 1st exit. If it's a rancher, as long as you have a side suite or there's a capacity to make a side suite, it will be applicable. And there are 32 other things that you have to go through, but these are the main 2 things. If your property has these 2 things, simply drop the word daycare. I can give you a call. I can send you the right link to actually turn your negative cash to positive cash and help you transform your property, change the potential of your property, and actually help you rent it out to a professional that's going to pay you around $6,000 to $7,000. If you have more questions, simply give me a call at 604-355-7001. I have been helping daycare owners expanding their business from residential to commercial. I've been helping owners starting their first daycare within the comfort of their own home. They can make a daycare in majority of the homes in city of Surrey that will allow you to have 8 kids. I also help people like you who have a property that is not bringing enough cash, rezone those properties from a RF, R3 to a CD to a CCR. And I also help people lease places to start their daycare business. If any of these things make sense for you and those 2 things are applicable on your property, simply give me a call or drop your comment down below.